Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. Today's topic, I want to show you guys how to fix P0324 to P0334 knock sensor codes. If you're getting P0324 to P0334, most likely your knock sensor is bad, the wire is bad, or the connection is bad. When the knock sensor is bad, or the connection is bad, or the wires become brittle, there will be no communication between the knock sensor and the engine control module. When there is no communication, this can affect how the engine is going to perform, and you're going to notice the engine knocking, pinging, all caused by pre-ignition. In addition, when a knock sensor is bad, you're going to notice poor engine performance, you're going to notice poor fuel economy, lack of power, and sluggish acceleration. Before you replace the knock sensor, try to figure out why you need to replace the knock sensor. And what I normally do is, the first thing I look at is the connection and the wire. Due to its location, and the knock sensor is mounted directly on the engine block or sometimes on the cylinder head, it is exposed to engine heat. The engine heat alone can cause the plastic connection to become brittle and to crack. It can cause the wire to also become brittle, and it can definitely cause an open in the circuit. That's why you are getting those codes. The second reason why these knock sensors fail is going to be caused by rust. The knock sensor can start rusting caused by water or coolant leaks. If you have a V-shaped engine, most likely the knock sensor is mounted directly on top between the two cylinder head. For example, on the Lexus V6 shaped engine, there is a coolant pipe or hose on top of the engine. And when that pipe starts to slowly leak, it can start to drip down and leak all over the knock sensor, and it can definitely cause it to rust. Now you know what caused a knock sensor to fail. Now I'm going to show you guys how to test for a bad knock sensor. To test for a bad knock sensor, all you need is a multimeter, and you're going to set it to voltage. A knock sensor is also known as a piezoelectric sensor, and it can generate a small voltage when the engine knocks. When the knock sensor generates a small voltage, it's going to send it in the form of signal to the computer. The computer is going to use that signal to adjust timing. This is how you test for a bad knock sensor. Take your multimeter, set to voltage, take your negative test lead, connect it to the body of the knock sensor, take the positive test lead, and connect it to the connector. Now, since it's a piezoelectric sensor, it should generate a small voltage when the knock sensor senses a knock. If the knock sensor does not generate a small voltage, then you know the knock sensor is bad. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching, and subscribe to Top 5 Repairs.